The hopeful dream we have today evolves into new creations of tomorrow, shining like the very sun that brings light to the world over the horizon. As the world's greatest expert in marine cranes, we set sail toward that dream for tomorrow. We are DMC.
이제 1배수 도전! 좋아! 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 좋아!
Hope and determination, harmony and cooperation, trust and care. These are what DMC seeks in its people and through its actions. The people at DMC uphold these values as we work to become better at business and be a company that works for humanity. We are tirelessly committed to our vision of becoming the world's #1 expert in marine and offshore cranes, even in the face of countless challenges, establishing a reputation as the first and best in the South Korean marine and ship crane industry. At DMC, we put you first. We work for our investors and attract talented people for a newer, brighter, and greater future for all. Located on a company-owned site spanning over 85,150 meters squared in Gimhae, Gyeongnam Province, South Korea, DMC began as Dongnam Enterprise, founded in August 1988. With the best technologies on the market, we have developed our own brands since 1997, offering deck cranes, 20-ton hose-handling cranes, floating dock cranes, and 37-ton and 100-ton offshore cranes. DMC also localizes costly imported offshore equipment and is committed to contributing to national development projects. In 2009, we developed an 85-ton FPSO pedestal crane used to handle heavy loads such as pipe racks and move loads from offshore supply ships. In cooperation with Korea's prestigious KAIST, we developed a mobile harbor crane accessing some of the most advanced technologies, followed by development of a 200-ton BLP gantry crane. With development of a 60-ton offshore lattice boom underway, we expect to make the national offshore plant industry more competitive, replace imported goods, increase sales, and help the local economy. DMC has persistently dedicated itself to developing its own brands, contributing to national projects, and localizing equipment. In July 2009, we supplied bow and stern cranes to RV Arion, South Korea's only icebreaker vessel in the Antarctic, taking advantage of yet another opportunity to live up to our well-deserved reputation. We have supplied a 10,000-ton crane winch and a buoy handling crane. We also provided a manifold service crane, a provision crane, and a compressor room crane that have been tested for durability at -40 degrees Celsius for extreme polar weather conditions as required by the Russian Maritime Register. And as a first for any South Korean company, we supplied a superior 50-ton twin-deck crane that requires some of the most advanced technologies to the US Navy, taking Korean crane technologies to their next level. In 2009, DMC was listed on KOSDAQ, having grown from a small business to a medium-sized company, ready to take on larger competitors on the global market. In 2016, we were twice honored, receiving the 10 times the Target Zero and the Presidential Iron Industrial Tower Awards. Putting in place a voluntary health and safety management system and launching the Target Zero campaign in 2006, we tailored our programs to the needs of our people, helping us stay incident-free for 2,768 days in 2015, 10 times our target. We understand the absolute necessity of safety awareness and make sure that our systematic operations keep us driven. Starting in 2006, we have won a series of awards, beginning with a $1 million export tower, followed by the 10 million, 50 million, 70 million, and finally, the $100 million Export Tower Award, in 2016 for pioneering overseas markets and increasing exports. Proud of the part we play in the advancement of the shipbuilding industry, DMC is now striving toward the $500 million and $1 billion Export Tower Awards. To satisfy our unrelenting desire to offer superior cranes, we rely heavily on our technology innovation and are committed to research and development. To date, we've acquired utility model and patent rights for a number of offshore cranes and outside Korea. We also meet domestic and international standards for quality, environmental care, health, and safety, and meet the utmost requirements for customer satisfaction. DMC boasts a number of key products that serve as the backbone of the company, such as marine cranes, deck cranes, offshore equipment, and deck machinery. We also have an extensive global after-sales service networks. Marine cranes, one of our flagship crane products, can be categorized into 6 different types. One of these, the hose handling crane, is designed to handle heavy hose use to load and unload oil and chemical tankers. Powered by electric motor and hydraulic pumps, our hose handling crane can handle up to 25 tons, with tanker vessels usually equipped with 1 or 2 of such cranes. Our provision cranes are installed on the side of a deck house, designed to load provisions and goods required for sailors and vessel operation, such as food ingredients, household goods, spare engine parts, and such. The crane can either be hydraulic or electric at the request of ship owner. Engine room cranes are installed in engine room ceilings and are used for maintenance of main engines. They can be categorized into overhead, low head, and special types. And there are many more. Monorail cranes to maximize the use of space when loading a variety of containers. Life-saving appliances designed to help with evacuation or rescue operations in the event of emergencies out at sea. And telescopic and knuckle telescopic cranes, which are categorized as special-purpose cranes. Our second product range, deck cranes, are used to maximize the loading efficiency of vessels that stop at ports without adequate loading facilities. Ships are usually equipped with 2 to 4 deck cranes. Offshore cranes, our third product range, are usually used on rigs, drill ships, FPSOs, and other offshore vessels, as they are used to load and unload cargo in the offshore environment. They come with additional design and technical requirements. Our fourth range, the offshore equipment, includes burner booms, hose reels, and material handling equipment. Our fifth range includes deck machinery such as windlasses, which are used to heave anchors up and down, and mooring winches that reel mooring lines to secure a vessel at port. We have brands developed by DMC as well as DMC McGregor models developed as part of technology affiliation efforts. Our sixth range includes engine casings for vessels, funnels, and wing bridges, exclusively supplied by a member of the DMC family, Q-Tech, located in Yeongam, South Korea. With our after-sales service as well as our spare parts and lifetime services, we strive to minimize any inconvenience and provide the best in products and services to our valued customers, both local and overseas. Happiness comes in many different forms, but people are happiest when they love, work, and hope. At DMC, each day is dedicated to fulfilling our duties with keen interest and hard work. We share big and small moments of each day, encouraging each other out of friendship and love. We dream the same dream and live for the same hope, because we are one DMC family. DMC believes in sharing growth with the community. Everyone here plays an active part in reaching out to help the marginalized. We volunteer because we have always believed in caring. We understand the value of sharing. That's why we strive to make a world where we are able to dream and grow as one. At DMC, we have a dream. We dream of becoming the global leader. To make this reality, we stay true to what we believe, to combine humanity with technology as we achieve innovation. We value dreams. We put people first. We are the world's #1 expert on marine and offshore cranes. DMC.